a singular subject takes the verb in singular. A singular subject takes the verb in singular and a plural subject takes the verb in plural. Repeat करिबे अरे पचर बस्तु पचरछु ना कोन लेखा उतरे a singular subject takes the verb in singular and a plural subject takes the verb in plural. Example: they are happy. First example lekha, they are happy. Second example, there is a cat. There is a cat. Chile it is the first rule with examples. Thereafter second rule. Second rule lekha, an uncountable noun, though plural in sense, takes a verb in singular form. Also repeat karuchi, an uncountable noun though plural in sense takes a verb in singular form. Try to understand the rule thereafter the example. Her hair is grey. Second example, the grass is getting long. The grass is getting long. The grass is getting long. Uncountable noun, grass, hair. Next, third rule. Lekha. We can use the plus adjective with a plural verb to refer to some group of people in society. To refer to some group of people in society. Outre, we can use the plus adjective with a plural verb to refer to some group of people in society. Example tar lekha. The old are generally respected. The old are generally respected. Full stop. I would example lekha. The poor are not always dishonest. The poor are not always dishonest. dishonest. Fourth rule play. Two or more singular subjects. Two or more singular subjects. Singular subjects connected by and usually take a verb in the plural. Example: Imran, IMRAN. Imran and Irfan, IRFAN. Irfan are two brothers. Next students, I would example like I and not my brother. I and not my brother have done this. Repeat karuchi. I and not my brother have done this. Fifth rule, students. If two singular nouns refer to the same person or thing, or two subjects together, express one idea, the verb must be singular. I want to repeat, students. If two singular nouns refer to the same person or thing, or two subjects together express one idea, the verb must be singular. Example: the captain and manager of the team. The captain and manager of the team is coming. The captain and manager of the team is coming. Bracket लिखी दिया. The same person. Bracket लिखा the same person. Second example लिखा the captain and the manager of the team. The captain and the manager of the team are coming. The captain and the manager of the team are coming. Bracket लिखा different persons. I put example पिल्ले लिखा bread and butter. Is his favorite food. Bread and butter is his favorite food. Next example: slow and steady. slow and steady, wins the race. Steady wins the race. STEADY. Slow and steady wins the race. Next, students, rule 6. Titles and names. Titles and names. Titles and names of a plural form. Titles and names of a plural form. ताकि बंद कर दिया तो काई नहीं जाबे बंद कर कौन गरम होची क्लास हबो कौन बसी चलची टाइम चलची पिला टिके इंपेशेंस रे बसंतु कोन क्लास सुविधा एते कोन कंफर्ट देखो ए टाइटल्स एंड नेम्स ऑफ a plural form also take a singular verb also take a singular verb when they refer to one thing, when they refer to one thing, when they refer to one thing. I'll repeat karuchi. Titles and names of a plural form also take a singular verb when they refer to one thing. Example: 7 dwarfs. 7 dwarfs. 7 ACVEN dwarfs. DWARFS. 7 dwarfs was a very successful film. Was a very successful film. Then students, rule number 7. A phrase of a measurement. A phrase of a measurement. A phrase of a measurement, though plural inform. A phrase of a measurement, though plural inform, takes a singular verb. Takes a singular verb. Want to repeat, students? A phrase of a measurement. Phrase. PHARSE. A phrase of PHRASE. Phrase of a measurement, though plural in form, takes a singular verb. Example: 2 hours. 2 hours. HOURS. 2 hours is a long time. Is a long time to wait. 2 hours is a long time to wait. After example there, next example: 5 miles. 5 miles is too far. Is too far to walk. Is too far to walk. Rule number 8. We use a singular verb. We use a singular verb after a subject with every, each, any, everyone, someone, anything, and nothing, and nothing. Example, every pupil has a book, has a book. Every pupil has a book. Pupil, P-U-P-I-L, pupil, students, disciple. Next, students. Pupil, P-U-P-I-L. Spoken English roche pupil. Pupil कहला माने spelling mistake लिखी है पिला. Listen. Okay. Then someone, our next example. Someone is waiting. Someone is waiting. W-A-I-T-I-N-G. Someone is waiting at the door. Someone is waiting at the door. Waiting. W-A-I-T-I-N-G. Waiting. Next example. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. In this place. Nothing happens in this place. Nothing happens in this place. Rule number 9. Lekha. If two or more singular subjects if two or more singular subjects preceded by P-R-E-C-E-D-E-D, preceded by each or every are connected by and the verb is usually singular. The verb is usually singular. Example, each boy and each girl was dressed with a new dress. Was dressed with a new dress. I would example lekha. Every man and woman of the village was present at the festival. Rule number 10. Two or more singular subjects connected by or, comma, nor, or, comma, nor, N-O-R, nor, comma, either or, neither nor. स्पोकन इंग्लिश रे आइदर कहला बेलू इधर था स्पोकन इंग्लिश टर्म कहीकि भाविया पड़े ओडिया मीडियम इंग्लिश मीडियम अच्छा स्पोकन इंग्लिश टर्म हूँ इधर किंतु ओडिया रे मीडियम पिला को आइदर कहया पड़ुची नाइदर से स्पेलिंग मिस्टेक करिवे ना कोन दिबे इधर और कमा नीदर नॉर बा जोटा मैं कहू नाइदर नॉर ये जोटा न बुझी परछ स्पेलिंग प्रोनाउंसिएशन बाबत रे पिला रिपीटेडली आस्क मी टेक ए verb in the singular take a verb in the singular example the boy or the girl is fond of sweets the boy or the girl is fond of sweets next example students either Amal spelling A-M-A-L Amal or Bimal has eaten the mango has eaten spelling has eaten the mango I would feel example देता neither you nor I was there next students lekha when the subjects are joined by rule number 11 when the subjects joined by or comma nor comma either or comma either nor are of different numbers the plural subject it will light the plural subject light monitor class when the subjects joined by or nor either or neither nor are of different numbers the plural subject comes later and the verb must be plural plural subject comes later and the verb must be plural example Nikhil or his friends have done this work. Nikhil or his friends have done this work. I'll go to example. Neither Akbar nor his brothers Akbar, 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 nor his brothers were hurt. Were hurt, HURT, hurt. Next, students, rule number 12. Rule number 12. When the subjects joined by when the subjects joined by or comma nor comma either or neither nor are of different persons the verb agrees in person the verb agrees in person with the one nearest to it Example, either he or I have done this. Rule number, students, 13. When subjects differing in number, listen, students. When subjects differing in number, or person differing in number or person or both. When subjects differing in number or person or both are connected by and the verb must always be in the plural. Example, you, he, you, he, and I. You, he, and I are friends. Next, students, Rule number 14. 14 का लिखो, a collective noun takes a singular verb. A collective noun takes a singular verb when it is thought of as a whole, thought of as a whole, and takes a plural verb, takes a plural verb